Nobody can stop me 滅びることない魂今日の敵は巣の友決して消せないはずの炎 Don't need to tell me all eyes on me 咲いて散る定め無天の果てに
What is up, YouTube? It's RSMario here, bringing you another anime first impression. Fist of the Blue Sky. Man, okay, this show, I don't think, like, I have such a mixed reaction to a show that I was so hyped about. Fist of the Blue Sky follows Kenshiro Kasumi, who is, I probably said that wrong, who is the ancestor, or the predecessor of Kenshiro that we see from the original Fist of the North Star. And takes place in, like, old school, like, kind of like post-colonial China, which is pretty interesting. And there's like gangs, and there's like governments that are kind of feuding over what goes on in the territory, and I mean, all that's pretty interesting. It does have kind of like comedy elements and stuff in there, a lot of comedy elements in there, but it's completely in CG. And I mean, you know me, I don't have a problem with CG. I like CG anime. Okay, I give CG a chance. And this CG is probably like a step or two above the Berserk CG, which, yeah, you know, I mean, it won't get anything nearly as bad as what we get from Berserk 2016 and 17, but we do get moments where it's really choppy, like the first couple moments of the show, and I'm like, is this my internet, or is this... Like, no, I got a wired connection, like, so this can't be my internet. Why is it so choppy? And I'm like, yeah, it's, the CG could be better, but it's not the worst I've ever seen. The story, I don't know, because it's a prequel to Fist of the North Star, which I didn't know was a thing until, like, you know, I heard this show was going to be a thing. But yeah, I'm pretty conflicted on it, because with the CG and the way the story kind of started out, like, you know, it's kind of like a soft start to the story, because, you know, you got the little girl. There's lots of emotion, lots of just not killing people. You know, I don't know if Fist of the North Star has a story, and I know this show also has a story, but, you know, you think Fist of the North Star, you want to see a dude get poked in the brain, and then you want to see him just explode, like, you know. It wasn't enough of that in these first two episodes. But it does set up a pretty interesting story that I hope kind of goes somewhere. Definitely give this one a follow. So I'm going to follow this show. And if it doesn't get any better, drop. You know, if it gets worse, of course I'm going to drop it. But the show is actually not that bad. It's not that bad. If you can get past the CG, which is not, it's not bad. It's not like, say, Infinity Force, which was actually really kind of good CG. But it's not exactly like Berserk 2017. And not to mention the OP. I literally want this OP to be like the theme song of my life. Like when I'm walking into a building, I want this OP to play. Seriously. But that's about it for this. It gets a follow, like, comment, and subscribe. As always, folks, keep it real.